Good morning, welcome back to Live Shopping here at Highlight Crafts. My name's Mel. I'm going to take you through an hour with our wonderful Stephanie, who's going to be demonstrating for you. Hello. We've got Emily on cameras.
Hello.
And we've got Lewis in the driving seat again.
Hello.
There we go. Now then, before we get into it, type the word gift into the comments if you haven't done already. And this will get you a free download. Don't need to buy anything. It's not a gift with purchase. It's just a free gift. This will get you this lovely download that our Diane designed for you all for free, worth $9.99. It's a good start to your weekend, isn't it? How lovely is that? There you go. Have I had a biscuit? No, they're on here. Look, Fran. Look, they're there. I got a little pile going on. Cole's cooking lunch, and as soon as I walked out, my tummy went, oh, food.
I know, I could hear it. I can hear it. I can smell it.
I know it's really good.
I can hear with. I can
Smells
smell with
really
my ears.
good. It does smell really good. Right then, let me introduce you to live shopping, get the housekeeping done, and then we can crack on with these demos. Now then, it's super easy for you to watch us here at Highlight Crafts. We do live shopping every day, Monday to Saturday. We do have a day of rest on a Sunday. And we bring you live shopping. So we're all crafters that come behind this counter. We sit there, we teach you, we give share ideas, we experiment live on air with things we'd never even thought of. You know, when something comes into your head and you're like, oh, I need to try that. We can do that because one of us can run out of the studio, go into creative, get the product, come back in and play, which is what it's all about, isn't it? And some of the things we've been coming up with are just fab. And it's just trial and error and playing. But we play with the product so that when you get the product home, you don't have to waste any of yours. You can just do the technique straight away, which is great, isn't it? Now then, you can watch us on various different places. So if you want to watch us on YouTube, on your TV, you can do that. You can also shop and watch on Facebook and Instagram, and you can shop and watch on highlightcrafts.com, which is our website. Now then, if you're going to shop on Facebook or Instagram, each product that we show you will have been allocated what we call a shop code. And that shop code appears on your screen under the picture. So Shop Stencil would put that product into a basket. So all you do is type those two bold words in the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. It's so clever. Then you'll get a direct message. When you click on that message, you'll find a link. That will take you to highlightcrafts.com, where you need to log into your account so that you get your club member benefits, and then you can check out your baskets. All right, so it's super easy. If you prefer to shop with us directly on the website, you can watch and shop on there as well. All the products in that show will appear down the right hand side of your screen. You just select the ones that you want to buy, and they'll go into a little purple shopping bag now, not a red one anymore, a purple one, at the top of your screen. And when you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag. That will take you through that checkout process. But if you are brand new to us, first of all, a very warm welcome to us here at Highlight Crafts. We're a crazy bunch. We have a lot of fun. We cry laughing most days. We get into all sorts of mischief. But we all craft, and we all have a passion for teaching and sharing. So you're in the right place. But before you shop with us, please go to highlightcrafts.com and open an account, because it automatically and for free makes you a member of Club Highlight, which means that on every single order that you place with us, you will get extra discount. You get 5 loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend, that you can build up and use against a larger purchase, or you can use them as you go along. And if you get your basket spend to over £35 after your discounts, we're going to pay postage for you as well, which is fabulous, isn't it? So a really great time to join us here at Highlight Crafts. I'd personally like to ask you a favour: spread the word. If you're a member of a craft group, if you know any craft groups on your Facebook pages, please spread the word, because the more people we get involved, the bigger the community becomes and the better deals we can bring you, which is very exciting, isn't it? Right, shall we get started, Stephanie?
Yes,
Have you got
please.
everything that you need?
I have.
Lovely.
Can we just tell everybody about the download from today?
this one.
The free one.
Yes, we've done that
and
bit.
also the book. Yes, this bit. Yeah, is that okay? Because
Yeah,
that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, fine. Right, now then, we've been bringing you templates for a while now, and we have a fabulous design team. I mean, they come up with some incredible projects, and I'll tell you something, we could not do what we do every day without those girls, because they are absolutely phenomenal. And one of them is called Kath Westwood. We've got Kath, Lou, Vicky. There's various different people for different brands. And our Kath has got an engineering brain. She gets it. She gets shape. She understands how to make something like this from scratch. So what we've asked them to do is come up with a different card design each week. And on a Monday at 9 o'clock, more often than not, it will be Corinne, or myself and Corinne, or David and Corinne, or Stephanie and Corinne. And we bring you the physical templates to be able to make, to cut out your card, score it, fold it, to be able to make this wonderful 3D book project, okay? Now, we launched this not last Monday, the Monday before, and it flew out, and I'm not surprised, because how wonderful is that? You could actually put your gift inside that. Think about that for a wedding, a birth announcement, a christening, a confirmation, something that's never going to go away, is it? You even get the files for the curved spine as well, and this is really solid. Even the spine is solid itself. And then what she's done is taken some mirror card and a scoring tool and a ruler and just gone along and made it look like the pages, at the edges of the pages of the book is gilded. It's lovely, isn't it? Really, really lovely. So we wanted to revisit the templates with you. Now, what we do here at Highlight Crafts, when we bring you templates, we tell you which piece it is. So this is the book cover. We tell you how many you need to cut. It tells you the name of the card itself. And then it also tells you if you've got a score line. And this is embedded, well, it's cut into the Mylar, so you're never going to lose it, which is great. So you're going to get, that's your book cover. You get your top frame that covers over your workings. You get your spine. You get the curved spine, which is wider, so you've got room to be able to shape and curve that card. You've got your spine cover, which again covers up the workings. And you've also got your top and bottom. So that completes the frame. So Shop Stencil will get you that for $7.99, okay? Great price, that, isn't it? To be able to make a brand new shape like that, and it's really, really sturdy. It's fabulous. I love this. I think it's really clever. Right, so that's it as physical stencils. If you would like it as SVG files, same one. If you like it as SVG files, you can have it like that. So you can make it anything from tiny to the size of your mat, and all the sizes in between in millimetre increments. Now, we did a show on this, not last Tuesday, the Tuesday before. So all our live shows are available for you to watch on YouTube. Just search Highlight Crafts, playlists and live, and all the shows that we've done. And I show you from start to finish how to build this. Stephanie's going to show you in this hour as well. Get your DIY tape, Doctor, because that's the best thing. I wish I'd had this tape years and years ago, because that tape is the best for using with construction, because it's a thin tissue tape. When you put it on the tabs, it doesn't add any bulk. So you don't get you get absolute perfection when you're putting your projects together. It's nothing worse than having like a gap, and then you've got to try and hide the gap. You don't get that with that tape because it's super fine, but it's strong, but it's repositionable. I know, honestly. You can also take a strip and fold it over itself a few times and make your own little glue dots with it, because it's strong enough for that too. It's a brilliant tape. I'll talk to you about that a little bit more later on in the show. But if you want your SVG files of this so you can resize them, absolutely, we can do that for you. Shop SVG, $4.99. It's less than a fiver, and you'll still get your discount off. This is a great one. Now, we're bringing in book nooks. I'll talk to you more about that on Tuesday. Book nooks, oh, I can't wait to show you. And it's new. I've got all the little. Still got to do a bit of cutting, but I've got all the embellishing to do now, and I'm really excited. That's why I stayed this weekend. I know, because I love it and I'm excited. You imagine making all your books on your shelf that your book nook fits in between. How cool is that going to be, right? It's exciting, isn't it? Right, so if you want the SVG shop stencils, $7.99. Right, I'm going to talk to you about this tape now because it's blinking brilliant and you get a lot of it. And I'm going to say, if you run a craft group, get it at this price, take it to the craft group and make a little bit of profit on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get 10 packs of this. So, you know when that brown envelope comes through the door and you really don't want to pay it, but you have to keep your household running? This is like the brown envelope of craft, right? You know, tape's boring. You all have a budget every month. The last thing you want to be doing is spending some of it on, well, spending a lot of it on tape. This is by far, and I mean genuinely, you know me, if it's not good, I won't talk about it. I am really stubborn about that. This is superb. And the price on it means that you can buy it in bulk and you'll just continue to use it. There's no shelf life on it. Don't leave it on a radiator because it'll dry out. But it's brilliant. Now, in each pack, you get a 1-inch roll, a 1/2-inch roll and a 1/4-inch roll. It's edge to edge with the backing because finger lift tape drives me nuts. Because you have to find where the tape is in the middle of the plastic. You've then got to burnish it down, then the plastic doesn't come back and you end up pressing further and further and then you make a mark on your card, right? This, brilliant. Best tape I've used in 38 years of doing something creative for a living. I'll never use anything else now. I've got proper stash going on. Now, each pack, when you break it down, is £1.80 for 3 rolls of tape. Good, right? 84 foot on each roll in each pack. So buy that boring bit, that brown envelope of craft, buy it now, then you've got it and you'll be able to use it going forward and it will last you a long time. Last you years, this. Seriously, 84 foot on each roll. So that's 256 foot in a pack and you're getting 10 packs. For $17.99. If you don't own this yet, please get it. If you do own it, stock up because it's absolutely brilliant. And I'm proper funny about glues. Tape runners are all right, but they're not quite strong enough and everything starts falling off. Wet glue's great, but you've got to wait for it to dry. This, superb. And watch this. Let me just get a piece of card. Piece of card.
Here's a piece.
Just a little bit of card, thank you.
What's that?
Watch this. So, as good as it is...
Yeah, I don't this one. Oh, got
I'm
it.
all right, got it. As good as it is, I'm just going to make that a little bit smaller. As strong as it is, look, it's tacky, look. You can put it onto your card, take the backing off, bear with. Just go into my life, into my pockets. Tweezers, I know. Everything's in my pockets. Sweeteners, tweezers, teaspoons, all sorts. Peel that off. You think I'm joking, I'm not. And then you can roll it back. Now look at this. Now this is your 300 GSM Pure Print. We've got this on the show for you. You can peel this back like that, roll it off, and there isn't a single bit of glue left behind. Now, let me show you the glue dots as well. So, take a bit of a longer piece than this, fold it over and then peel the backing off. Fold it over again like that, peel it off, over again like that, peel it back and then over again like that. And then when you take this off the backing, you've then got your own little glue dot which is perfect for ribbons, bows, all sorts of different things. So you just fold it over a few times and then you've got a really strong glue dot. Watch. I'm going to press it down, look. It's good, isn't it? Really good. And the value for money on that, guys, is phenomenal. If you run a craft group, if you went in, that's costing you £1.80. If you doubled it, they're still getting a bargain, right? Brilliant.
Sticky
Spread
string.
the word. Sticky strips.
Sticky string.
Sticky string. Yes, sticky string.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
All these things that we've learnt over the years, right? Right, if you want that, shop tape, $17.99. Now, I am going to talk to you about printables, because I've just overheard Diane on a call talking about somebody about all our different printables, right? So we're going to go through the counter and tell you exactly all about them, right? Oh, what's there?
Oh my word. Oh. I sound like a monkey.
You have to do that bit though. Right, ready? Now.
Oh no, I need to look at it close.
This is Tattered Lace that is launching on Tuesday. And as this wonderful lady over here designed it, I think it's only fair that you open it. You knew I'd do that for you, wouldn't you?
Look at this, guys.
Is a stylus in my pocket? No, it's on my scan and cut from, because I'm on it this afternoon.
This is your new Tattered Lace.
That's a bit lush.
Look at the papers. Kath, thank you. But this is why you need this book template, everybody.
Look at your Tattered Lace,
I know. If you have not already got this, and your pearl setter for this, if you haven't already got your this book, you need it. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Stephanie, look at that. You'll be able to make this at home.
Beautiful. That's absolutely stunning. Wow.
You see, I do. That is beautiful. Imagine that after a wedding.
Wow.
Where you put all the picture of the bride and groom in, the date, the time, the place. How wonderful is that? Oh, that's giving me proper goosebumps.
I love it. Look at the detail.
It's incredible.
This.
And this launches Tuesday, right?
It's Tuesday. This is all just scored.
I know, isn't it
So
clever?
it's 9 a.m, isn't it?
9 a.m.
Look at these look metallic. They look.
The SVGs will be 8 o'clock. Just saying. A little bit smug. Isn't that beautiful?
Designing this, I absolutely loved it.
Imagine that as a baby announcement. A wedding invitation.
Oh,
wedding invitation. So you could have all your scrolls. Right, bear with. Give us a minute. I'm on it. Right.
Oh, I want it as a Mother's Day.
You could make these as all little scrolls. Daytime invitation.
Yeah.
RSVP menu, and they could take the little scrolls out
and
with the wax seal on them.
Oh my goodness me.
We're getting fancy now, aren't we? We're getting very fancy. And that's printable on any printer because it's 120
And that's going to trim down so easily to sit in there. Just this.
I'm not getting married again, but if I was,
template is just stunning.
Could put a present inside
I'm
it.
going to show you how to put a book inside it.
Oh,
That's what we're going to do.
All fancy. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Isn't that? Wow.
Amazing.
Hey, that's gorgeous, everybody.
Right, let me talk you about these printables.
Okay.
Because it's important that you get the right paper. And I've literally just walked out to make a cup of tea earlier on, and Diane was on a phone with a customer, and she said, we do shows, and when we do our printables, we explain exactly what's for what. So let's do that. I'll do it quickly, and then we'll get into demo. Right, so we have rice paper. Now, there's lots of different qualities of rice paper out there, sumi paper, etc., etc. David, our lovely David Waite, who is our cadence guru, he's all about paints and mediums and mixed media. He chose this specifically. It prints beautifully through an inkjet printer. It really is wonderful. If you manage to get hold of the Brother A3 printer, it will print your A3 rice paper edge to edge. And the quality of the ink in that printer means that it doesn't bleed. He's literally took an A3 piece and put it in a sink full of water and left it there. And none of the ink moved. Now, if you're printing it on that's on the Brother printer. Stephanie will show you in the next hour, actually, how to attach this to different mediums like your bags, because we've got bag decorating ideas in the next hour. So you've got options. If you've got your A4 printer, I would suggest you put a little bit of Cadence stencil spray onto a piece of copier paper, attach this to it, and then feed it through your printer. Just gives it that stability to not wrap around the rollers. So just for peace of mind, that's how we use it. So we've got A4, You can get a double pack. It's normally $12.99 each. You're getting 2 for that price. Now, I'll tell you what else this is good with, that PVA. So if you put your PVA on, say, a wooden box, put your rice paper over the top and scrunch it so you get texture, then leave it to dry, and then put your black hybrid acrylic or your gesso over the top, and then you brush it with micas or use your finger waxes. It looks amazing. I remember doing a box like that for Beauty and the Beast when we did Disney on Create and Craft. It was spectacular. So lots and lots of different things. You can use silk paint on here as well, and your watercolour paints, and it looks really flimsy, but it's actually really strong. So if you want it in A4, $12.99, we'll get you 40 sheets. Now we also do it in A3. So if you've got an A3 printer, this one you're going to get 20 sheets for $14.99. All right. So whichever way you buy it, if you want A3, buy A3. If you want A4, buy your A4. Right, now then, I want to talk to you about pure prints, because we have different pure prints here at Highlight Crafts. We do 2 different ones. Our regular pure print, which has quite a, not a long fibre, but an average length of fibre. And when that's brilliant for alcohol colouring, and it's also what I use all the time on my Scan and Cut, the regular pure print, and it's a lovely card to print on. It's also brilliant for your alcohol markers, and we do it in 300 GSM. We then do a premium pure print. Now please don't put that near your Scan and Cut, because it loves it and it doesn't want to give it you back. This card paper has such tiny fibres, and they're so compact that it almost makes the surface area of the paper denser. So as soon as you put it on a mat, it grabs it. So your regular pure print for your Scan and Cut, but your premium pure print could be for your backgrounds. So premium pure print, when that printer head drops the ink onto that paper, because the fibres are so tiny, it doesn't have anywhere to travel to, so it doesn't become lighter. It keeps the intensity and the clarity of that ink. So if you want a really vibrant, almost like a velveteen look and finish, you want your premium pure print. Now we've got the premium on a deal for you at the moment. Your premium 140. Oh, it's all right. Oh, no, thank you. 140, you normally get 75 sheets for $14.99. Today, with this deal, you're going to get twice that. So you'll get 150 sheets for the same price, $14.99. That's your 140. Now, if you're doing card bases, so for example, if you're doing the card shapes that Corinne's going to bring you and you're using the templates, you could have your 300 GSM as your card base and then print on 140, because you don't need the thickness of the card to stabilize the base card, the layers. You don't need those to stabilize it. So 140 is great for that. If you prefer 250, because then you could print onto this and then use this to make your card base, so it's already printed for you, you can do it on 250. Now that's shop premium. Instead of getting 50 sheets, you're going to get 100 for $14.99. That's 15 pence a sheet before you discount. It's really important when you're making cards that you have the best quality card as the foundation, because nobody wants a Bambi card on a windowsill or a mantelpiece, do they? You know, when it just does that. You don't want that. So those are your premiums. Now your regular pure print, we also have in stock in 300 GSM for you, which is the heaviest weight that we do. If you love colouring with alcohol markers, this card is superb, because it holds the ink on the surface long enough for you to be able to move and manipulate that ink and blend it. If you use some just random cardstock, it will soak through instantly. And then all that ink goes onto your surface, you waste it all, and it's not as easy to blend. So shop card, we'll get you that one. It's all right, you've got to stand where you've got to stand, for $12.99. If you want 140, now this is the one that has its own tray allocated in our printer at work. This is the one that I will print my reflections on all the time. Never use anything else for my reflections. It's always 140 regular pure print. So if you want that one, that is Shop Pure, $12.99. We'll get you that one. Now we also have this, which you've just seen us have a look at, making your scrolls. This is your vintage paper, and it's wonderful. The other thing I love about this is it's printed double-sided. So if you do want to do those edges, those rolled back corners on your card, you haven't got that white on the back. This is lovely. Now you're going to get 20 sheets. It's 120 GSM, so it'll go through your regular box standard inkjet printers. It's fabulous, but look what it looks like printed. Look at that snowy scene. I'm just waiting for Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh to come round the corner with that. Just reminds me of that style of artwork, doesn't it? You've then got your florals in here. That one does too, look. Look at this, one of the rice papers printed on it. It gives you that really vintage colour to it, and I love it. Yes, it will absolutely. Rice paper cut out on your scan and cut. Yes, let me talk to you about that in a minute. So if you want this, shop writing, $9.99 will get you that. Right, rice paper on your scan and cut. So I would like you to use either your CM blade or your vinyl blade. You might get away with your fabric blade, but I think the vinyl blade will be better. Make sure your mat's nice and sticky, which sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Because you think, well, it's going to stick to the mat, it's not going to come off. You need it sticky because it's so lightweight and you've got a moving blade and a moving platform. You want to make sure that it's stuck down properly. So use a brayer or a piece of copy paper over the top and smooth it out. It will come away really easily, so you don't need to worry about that. And if you're working on a SDX, just use your vinyl blade. On the regular settings, it will work it out for you. If you find it's lifting it, drop the pressure back from auto to a negative. And if you're working on your CM, I will probably have your blade on about 3 and your pressure on 0 or -1. And try that. You might have to play around because I don't know how old your blades are. But yes, absolutely, the answer to your question is you can cut rice paper on your scan and cut. Now we have various mirror cards for you as well. We've got some gold in here for you, which is perfect for doing those score lines to put on the edges of your books to make it look like the pages have been gilded. We have that for you, and it is shop gold. $10.99 is going to get you 20 sheets, so a double pack. We've also got our rainbow mirror card in here, so your holographic rainbow in there. Shop mirror, 30 sheets of that for $19.99.
Got a couple of them left.
Only got 2 of those left. And then we've also done a deal on our black card. Now this is like a really deep dark graphite. If you imagine a really expensive men's pinstripe suit in a grey wool with a wool content,
oh yeah,
that's the colour. It's a lovely, lovely colour. It's not black, but it's not a pale wishy-washy grey either. It's really nice. With your foil pen on this, it's lovely. Shop 20 will get you 20 sheets of 220 GSM black card. Now, I disagree with the weight on that because there's no way that, well, no, there's not. That's not 220. I'm going to say that's 250. You just feel that for me.
oh yeah, that's
Right.
I'd say 250.
I've done my construction out of that. The lantern that I made, that's the card I used. Shop 20, $12.99. Don't forget to type the word gift into the comments. No, it's not a gift with purchase. It's just a freebie sent with love from us to you. Just type the word gift and you'll get that added to your basket automatically, and you don't have to buy anything to get that either. We've talked about the glue. We've got the glue sticks back in stock for you. They sold out last week. We've got them back in. $7.99 is going to get you 25 glue sticks. And these are fabulous. You can use them with all your different techniques. You can even mush it up into like a paste and paste it through a stencil as well.
We've only got 3 sets of those.
We've only got 3 sets of the
Oh,
back
wow.
in stock left. Shop sticks, $7.99. Right, Stephanie, are you ready for
I am
us?
indeed. Right,
Lovely.
everybody, I'm going to do something really different with this template because we sometimes, sometimes things need more than an hour to share with you. So we bring them back. So those of you that have already bought it can do stuff. Those of you that haven't can get the chance to get hold of it. And trust me, when you see how it's used here, with the brand new tattered lace that launches on Tuesday. You are going to want to get hold of this because that is stunning.
Those flourishes are beautiful.
They are. And actually, talking about Tuesday, I've got a Facebook Live at 2 o'clock. So when we come off our live shows, I'm going to be jumping on a Facebook Live. So I do hope you can join me. There's more details on my Facebook page about that. Right, everybody. So you want to gift somebody a book. Now, when you wrap that up as a book, it looks like a book. You know it's a book when you pick up the wrapping, don't you? But imagine if we could put it in this box and we could have it so it literally is in the box and the lid's over it and it makes it into a lovely book. Problem is, it's not going to fit in this template, and how am I going to get it out? So I'm going to show you that as a solution straight away. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate the front cover because we want to decorate it. And because this is going to be a birthday card and a gift box in the same thing. So we've got our free download. So I've printed out some of the elements from the free download, use the template to cut everything to size, and actually now we're just going to start to assemble it. So this is the front cover of the book itself. I'm going to use my DIY Doctor tape, because why wouldn't I, to get this started. Now, if you're somebody like me who doesn't get on very well with these nails, all I do to get started is fold that edge over, because it will tear and it's super easy to tear or cut, but you can then get hold of the edge of it like this. Or I could if I could see. That was the problem. There, that's easy, isn't it? You just have to be able to see. Whoops. I've got that hanging off me. Oh dear. And then we're just going to put this down here. Now I'm also going to share this with you. Because it is so super, super thin, you can work to there, peel this back. I love this. You peel it back to there, right? And then do a little twist with your tape. So it's turned over. So it's now back like that. And that... Oops. Oh, I've got it stuck to my finger. This is what happens when I demo. Oh dear. You can do a twist and it tears it.
When you've got 84 foot of tape on a roll.
Oh, blinking heck. Well, look, tuck the edges in like that when it sticks like that and goes wrong. Oh dear. Do you know what? Sometimes it doesn't matter how hard I try. And some days I try really, not every day. No, I do try really hard for it to work.
Some days.
I know, but then some days I'm really just, oh, why is it so like this? I've got so clumsy over the years. I'm not even going to try and show you that again because it went wrong. Don't do this at home. But the bits that go over the edge, look, it's dead easy to just tuck that in so you never get bits sticking over the edge. Now, I'm just going to line it up like that before I actually start to stick it down so that it's going to fit like that.
Glue sticks have all allocated. Mel, is your mic working? Julie, I'm eating a biscuit, so I've taken it off. Don't want your team being munching and Stephanie's talking. That won't be nice, would it? Oh, I'm proper hungry.
Oh, I can't wait. We've got spaghetti bolognese and jacket potatoes.
Oh, have you done a bolognese today?
Yeah.
Or I haven't had the bolognese
And
yet.
salad.
Oh, lovely.
Which, see, now that's gone wrong as well, but I'll show you how to put that right. Oh dear, it's just one of those days.
This is what we do, isn't it? This is what you do.
Yeah.
Room, right?
Well, it happens at home, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
There's no flies today.
As long as it's not a fly.
Right, so can you see here? I've got a sticky edge over the edge. You can see it, can't you? I've just misplaced my tape a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter with this. Got my sleeves in it as well. because all you're going to do is get your finger and just tease that edge. And it won't leave it lumpy or anything like that because it is so flat. So we're just going to push this edge over here. Make sure that's all done. I've got a bit more tape on here.
I'll tell you what else I use that tape for. If you've just got regular cardstock,
yeah,
use the 1/4 inch one all the way around the edge.
Yeah.
And then use your metal, your metal leaf.
Yeah.
And it creates your faux mirror card for you.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
So inexpensive card, inexpensive tape.
Yeah.
A little bit of the 150 sheets that you get in the gilding kit. Or your waste bits.
Yeah. And look at why you need the different widths, because I've now just jumped on a different width. And I'm using this to stick the acetate image that we made earlier. And when that goes down, you hardly see it. You really do hardly see it. Look at that, guys.
Also, the other day, we put it on the back of our regular pure print, the 1-inch one, and we put it in rows.
Yeah.
And then die cut it. So when you take your backing off, it's already sticky. So for your detail,
it makes a sticky thing, doesn't it?
Yep.
So when I make my little rolled up decoupage balls, I just do this. So Mel makes hers all nice. I just do this in my finger, make a little sticky dot. Because well, it does it, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely. This is a great thing. You get to see everybody's different ways of doing things, don't you?
And I'm a very impatient crafter. The only thing I've got, that's why I paint fast, I think, is because I'm impatient. So, get some shape in it. This is going to hug. We're treating this like almost like we're growing up a trellis. So then, we've got our florals. And look at how these colours go together. And that blue that we've got on the edge really picks up this bluey green that we've got in the colours. So we're going to do this.
Oh, that's lovely with the flower of the month, Stephanie, isn't it?
Isn't it? And I've got two. I've also got the cosmos as well.
Beautiful.
Look at this one that just is going to hug there, like that.
Yeah, that's super pretty.
And then get more. I love this because this saves you trying to find your foam pads and getting all sticky. And you get, there's my dot. And then I'm going to take just this little bit here, not all the top piece. I'm just going to take this little bit and snip into them. So remember, if you snip in like this, you need to snip out that stem because it doesn't go anywhere anymore. So don't just snip out the petals, snip them off. But can you see I've snipped out that stem? And then I need to take that little piece out too. So I'm actually, and we put all these little snippable bits in so that it makes it really easy for you. So look how much more natural that looks now. It looks like it's meant to be like that. So I'm just going to put this on. And then we need one more bit of sticky stuff. No waiting for your glue gel to dry or anything like that. And I'm just going to show you another little trick that we use to put here. So you there.
I'm really happy for you today because you get to spend the whole day crafting.
I know, isn't it good?
You never get to do that, do you?
No, not at all.
This is lovely.
So now I'm just going to take that little flower and thread it through that hole. So the easiest way, you can thread it through, but I'm just going to take it there and put it there. So you know how you get your flowers all overlapping and everything. Just get, what's it gone there? Just get a little tiny bit of this tape. That's a bit on my finger. And we're just going to pop that through there. So it looks like it's over there. And then we just need a bit of tape. Use this bit. Oh, that sounded like a door shut, didn't it?
It did.
So
I think that might be Diane setting up for the next show after your last one.
And that one needs to go up there. Oh, that needed a bit of tidying
Didn't
up.
it? She'll have walked in and go, what on earth?
I thought I heard the carpet cleaner. Right, guys. Now, so look at what I've done there. I've literally woven these flowers in between the elements so that it makes it look like they're growing naturally like that. So you're getting that little bit of shape. Right, now we're going to make the book itself. So this is the good bit. So first of all, we need, where's all my stuff? This bit. Check my lengths. Is that the right one? Nope, that's the side. That's the side. No, it's not. That is the back. I've just got that bit in the way. Right, so I'm going to now use my tape. So I'm just going to come, down here. And this is such strong tape. It really, in fact, do you know what? I think it's almost as strong as red liner, but without the static.
It's a dream to work with.
It is, because it's just, and it doesn't gunge up your scissors or anything like that.
And if you're going to use tape with your scissors, if you prefer to cut it, just dip them in water first. It stops it sticking to your to your scissors. This is lovely. And your flower of the month are just made for this, aren't they? I think we've got the chrysanthemum one left, and we've got the cyclamen. Check those out on the website before you check out your baskets, because we've had those on a deal recently. I think we've got a couple left. But this is looking beautiful.
Right, now, I'm making mine up slightly differently. I'm making that so it's going to have a double edge there. And I'm just going to pull this bit off here. And the reason I'm doing this is because of the way that... Did I get all the tape off that? Yeah, I did. Let's put this away, because we don't need that. And we're going to put this in here. Now, so... Oops, down a bit. And the reason I'm doing that and making it up like this is because I want it to be, I'm not ready for you there yet, I want it to be really strong on this bit.
Linda Worthington says, I use this tape all the time, so much better than red liner tape. You're right, Linda, red liner tape has a depth to it, and that creates a problem when you're doing construction. Whereas this is just superb.
Right, so this one is going to be the right height. Now, before you do all of that, I've actually already checked that my book was going to fit in here.
Right.
But if it wasn't going to fit, the bits you need to change are the front and the back, because you'll need to extend them a bit more, and the spine, okay, and obviously the piece that's going to support it down here. So you will need to just change those bits. Now, what I'm going to do here is, this is the bit that's going to sit just there like that, okay? But what I'm going to do on mine is I'm just going to trim off this end, because I'll show you why I'm going to do it. And I do love when we can take a template and we can make it do something else. So it comes with instructions. The template's got written instructions. This one, you'll just go back and just watch the show again. So can you see there how I'm now going to encase that bit in there? So I'm going to keep it. So I've got that spine is going to go against that edge. So it's going to go in there like that. And that's going to make it really strong on that edge. Okay. So what we need to do is we're going to put our tape along here, like that, there. That bit just peels off. And before you do that, you want tape along this edge here. And we're going to put the tape there.
She's just received a bench fold card dies from yesterday, which will be super for Book Nook's amazing selection. I know, right?
Yeah. So then you put this one, the bottom sticky one, up against the score line. Like that. And then this one goes down against that score line, like that. Now, Look how strong that is.
Yep.
Look at it, it's super, super strong. Okay, then we've got this piece here, which I should have stuck on first because I forgot, which is going to go underneath there. So I need to do this bit. I forgot to do this bit, sorry everybody. That bit on there, and that bit's going to go on there, and that bit's going to go just not on there. Don't put that glue on, don't there, just on the bottom. So this will tuck underneath this one. So luckily I didn't press it down too hard. I think I can get it in. Just, let's see. Yeah, got it. Can tuck it under. I'm just going to slide that under to the edge there.
I don't know why
I'm
this
lining
show's
it
gone.
up to the bottom there. That's going to go like that. So that supports it. And look, my book now
Clever.
sits in there like that, right? Except I'm not level at the bottom. Thinking heck.
That's another great thing about this tape. You can
It
get it
lets
off,
you
right?
it lets you play. How much time have we got left? Not long.
7 minutes.
That's where's the time
I
gone?
don't know.
Right. Okay. So now. So when this is, it's not finished, but when that is done,
Oh, that's lovely.
that is going to be, because you're going to be able to get your book out like that
That'd be
when
lovely
this
with-
is
yeah,
opened
nice.
without spoiling anything.
Be lovely with the
Right,
Bible in it, wouldn't
that
it?
that bit goes back and you put your paper over there, so that's nice and neat and finished off. This bit we need to put this one on this side, but this time you need all the edges on it. So let me just do this. So that's going to close it up, and that one is going to stick it to the side like that, and it needs to go right on the edge, everybody, so you've got room to slide your book in and out. So we'll make, I've stuck it on the same side. Never mind. I can just put another one on. I'll take that off. I was just making sure it didn't come off.
Now you've got options with this. You can either buy the physical stencils to make your templates
that.
with. That one is shop stencil, $7.99. If you would prefer it as an SVG file, so you can scale it, shop SVG $4.99 will get you that one.
So really what we're doing is we're leaving the top of it open, but we're just moving the edges and just making that a little bit stronger on the edge.
Yep.
Because the book's quite strong. So I'm just going to line this up here. So go there, there. That's going to glue on those two corners, but we have a tab. This little tab gets tucked in there. I'm just going to show you this. So you can put, which one's going to be easiest to show you, this one. So you tuck that little, so can you see here, that doesn't look very neat, does it? So tuck this little tab in to there, and you can glue it all along there like that, or you can do it like this and use the panels and put the panels on. But if you don't want to put the book panels on, but you just want to tidy it up, all you do is take that panel and slip it on like that. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to push that one in there. There you go. Go, 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 go. I haven't cut it to size, that's why. But it will be fine. I'll push you in. Keep going in a bit more, a bit more.
Lizzie says, I'm doing this later as I bought books for my grandchildren for Easter and have this SVG super show. I think I need the tape though. Oh, Lizzie, you absolutely do.
If you've not used this tape before, you definitely
Honestly, Lizzie,
need the tape.
Brilliant it is. Brilliant
I should
tape.
have put the glue on here first.
And the backing comes off really easily.
I'm just going to put a bit of glue inside there because it will just help it stay while I'm just doing this last little bit. But put your glue on before you tuck the edges in, so then you can get it nice and tight, like that. And then just tuck that in. Keep it going in until it's where you need it. So you're going to glue it so that it looks like that. Okay,
Lovely.
so we've now got this piece goes like that, and that's going to go with your backing on and your other bits. So then this bit here, you can sandwich another piece in. So this has got an extra layer, so you go over either side of that tab so that you've got an extra layer, so when you open it up you can write on that bit.
Yeah, like
then you open it up and then the book's inside, and then the book slides down there like that, and the whole thing opens up like that.
Fabulous.
With 2 layers in it. So
that.
it works really well. And because you've left that open, your book will go right to the bottom, and this is a standard size paperback, and it fits like that.
Brilliant.
But use the double tab here to put your card greeting and card front inside there, and I haven't got a big enough piece. Yeah, like that. So that shows you.
Yeah.
And you can put as many pages in as you want,
Absolutely.
which would look fabulous.
You could even do a story, couldn't you?
You could,
Right.
yeah, make it into a storybook, which I'm sure we will be doing. We've only got like 2 minutes.
Can you just show
this
Cass again, because this is where you can take it to. Now on Tuesday we are launching a brand new collection designed by Stephanie for tattered lace, with the artwork and the dies or the SVG files on the artwork. Those flourishes are magnificent, aren't they?
Oh, the dies for them are gorgeous.
They're beautiful.
They're absolutely stunning. And you get the dies for the flowers and the petals, and we've nested the flowers so you've got dozens of them. It's just lovely.
Sandra's asking, how do I get the SVG for this book card, please? Sandra, if you're new to us, welcome. First thing I want you to do is go and open an account with us. Because then you won't pay $4.99, you'll pay less. And all you need to do, if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, is type the bold words that you see on your screen. So shop SVG, type those into the comments underneath the video. That will put that product into a basket for you. You'll then get a direct message with a link in. Click that, and that will take you to our website where you can log into your account and get your extra discount, because you'll all automatically, words Melanie, automatically become a member of our club for free.
Yeah.
And then you check it out, and it's an instant download. So once you've paid for it, you can download it, pop it onto a USB, and then cut it to your heart's content. And if you're resizing it, I would resize it as a percentage. So if you wanted to make it 150%, just do 150%, and each time you bring a layer on, just change the size of that as a percentage. Diane?
Sorry, I know we're right at the
We
end
are,
of the
like,
show.
literally.
Belinda just emailed pictures of a book that she's made.
Oh,
Oh,
look!
wow.
Look at this. How fabulous is that? Oh, I love that. The tartan with the stag and the thistles.
Oh, and look inside.
I know. That's beautiful.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Diane. Lovely. Right, we're going through that wall again. Bag decorating ideas next. Intrigued?
Oh, and we're having a giveaway.
Are we?
Yeah.